All right, so today we're diving into language tests,
Yeah.
specifically the TF and TCF.
Hmm.
If you're listening to this, you're probably facing, a mountain of prep materials
Oh, yeah.
and wondering if there's a shortcut to success.
For sure.
Well, today we're going to explore PrepMyFuture,
Right.
and we're going to see if it lives up to the hype.
Okay.
We've got a detailed review and some interesting user opinions.
Cool.
So by the end of this deep dive, you'll know if PrepMyFuture is the right tool for you.
That's the goal.
So maybe you can start by giving us a quick overview.
Yeah. So what's interesting about PrepMyFuture is that it goes beyond just language learning.
Oh,
It really focuses on exam strategies and techniques.
interesting.
And this is particularly helpful for people who are aiming for Canadian immigration.
Oh, right.
It actually supports all versions of the TF and TCF.
Wow.
Yeah. So you're not just learning French, you're learning how to pass these exams. Yeah.
So you're not just learning the language, you're learning how to take the test.
Exactly.
That's really helpful, especially since those different exam versions can be confusing.
Yeah. A lot of people get tripped up by that.
So who exactly is this platform for?
So PrepMyFuture caters to two main groups,
Okay.
students and teachers.
All right.
For students, especially those on a budget, this platform is a goldmine.
Okay, I like it.
You've got adaptive practice tests that adjust to your level.
Right.
You've got mock exams that feel like the real deal, and detailed feedback to help you understand where you stand.
I see. So it's not just about doing practice questions.
Right.
What about actually learning the material?
Well, that's where their lessons come in.
Okay.
It's not just about memorizing grammar rules.
Right.
They break down the specific reasoning and logic needed for each section.
Okay.
For example, they have over 100 in-depth sheets and 40 for the TCF, covering all aspects of those exams.
So it's more about understanding the why behind the answers.
It's not just memorizing,
Right.
which I imagine is more effective.
Definitely helps with actual learning.
Yeah. Okay, so let's get into the features then.
Okay.
What exactly does PrepMyFuture offer to help people conquer these exams?
So PrepMyFuture focuses on 4 core areas:
All right.
exam simulations, comprehensive lessons,
Okay.
practice exercises with detailed explanations,
Mhm.
and performance tracking.
I see. So starting with those exam simulations.
Yeah, so they offer both mini and full-length practice tests,
Okay.
and all designed to mirror the real exam environment.
I can already see how valuable that is.
Yeah,
Walking into a test feeling blindsided is never good.
no, it's not a good feeling.
It's like having a dress rehearsal before opening night. So
Exactly.
you get to, get the jitters out beforehand.
Yeah, get used to it.
And then they don't just throw practice tests at you.
No.
They offer over 2,200 exercises.
Yeah.
So you don't just see the right answer,
Yeah.
you understand why it's correct,
Okay.
and learn from your mistakes.
Wow, over 2,000 exercises. That's a lot.
It's a lot of practice.
But that's where their performance tracking feature comes in.
Right.
So tell me about that.
Yeah. So it analyzes your performance and recommends exercises based on your strengths and weaknesses.
Oh, so it's like having a personal tutor built into the platform,
Exactly.
guiding you toward the areas you need to focus on.
It takes all the guesswork out of it.
So no more wasting time on stuff you've already mastered.
Right.
Sounds pretty efficient.
It's all about efficiency.
But let's be realistic. How much does all of this cost?
Okay. So
Is it actually budget friendly, like you mentioned earlier?
it is. Here's where it gets really appealing, especially for students.
Okay.
The annual subscription for the TEF is 100 Canadian dollars.
All right.
But our sources reveal a 20% discount,
Oh, nice.
bringing it down to just $80 for the entire year.
Wow.
That's less than $7 a month
Wait, did you say less than $7 a month? For a whole year.
for a whole year of prep.
That's a steal.
It's a great deal.
And what about the TCF?
The TCF is even cheaper.
Really?
With the discount, it's only 69 Canadian dollars annually.
Wow. Okay, so affordability is definitely a big plus.
For sure.
But what about the quality?
Okay.
How can we be sure that the content aligns with the actual exams?
This is where PrepMyFuture's partnership with the official test providers comes in.
Oh,
So their content is directly aligned with the most up-to-date versions. They even make regular updates
oh wow.
based on the latest exam changes.
Okay.
So you're always studying the most relevant material.
The peace of mind is invaluable.
Well, you don't want to be studying outdated content.
Right, exactly. So it sounds like they've really thought of everything.
They've done a lot of work to make it a good platform.
But let's be honest,
Okay.
a platform can have all the right features,
Right.
but if it's clunky and boring, nobody's going to use it.
It's got to be engaging.
Exactly. So what's the user experience like on PrepMyFuture?
Okay, so they've definitely nailed the user experience.
Good.
The platform's sleek, modern, and incredibly easy to navigate.
Mm-hmm.
They've even incorporated gamification,
Oh, fun.
like badges and progress bars,
I love that.
to keep you motivated and engaged.
Yeah, I have to admit I'm a sucker for those little gamification tricks.
Yeah, me too.
They work.
They really do make a difference.
Absolutely.
So far, it sounds like PrepMyFuture ticks all the boxes.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Affordable, official content, personalized learning, user-friendly design. Are there any drawbacks we should be aware of?
So you're right, no platform is perfect.
Right, of course.
There are a couple of things to consider.
Okay.
So while the platform excels at providing feedback on multiple choice questions, the feedback for the speaking and writing sections is automated, meaning there's no human interaction for those crucial skills.
So the automated feedback for speaking and writing seems like a major limitation. It depends. It depends on your learning style
Okay,
and how comfortable you are with self-assessment.
I see.
But if you're really aiming for a top score,
Yeah.
you'll likely need that human touch
Okay.
to refine your pronunciation fluency and overall communication style.
So it sounds like PrepMyFuture lays a solid foundation.
It does.
But to really master those nuanced aspects of speaking and writing, you might need to consider additional resources.
Exactly. Think of it like this.
Okay.
PrepMyFuture is your personal trainer,
Okay.
getting you in shape with targeted exercises.
Right.
But for that final polish,
Yeah.
you might need a coach who can provide personalized feedback and fine-tune your technique.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's all about finding the right combination of tools
Exactly.
to achieve your goals.
It's all about personalization.
But let's go back to the user experience for a second.
We've talked about the design and the gamification, but what are users saying about the platform's effectiveness?
Okay.
Are people actually seeing results?
That's the million-dollar question, right?
It is.
And the good news is
Yeah.
user feedback is overwhelmingly positive.
That's great.
One user, Sarah, was initially feeling overwhelmed, but PrepMyFuture helped her pinpoint her weakest area of vocabulary.
Vocabulary. Okay.
And through targeted exercises and constant feedback, she was able to significantly boost her score.
That's fantastic.
Yeah,
It's inspiring to hear real-life examples of people succeeding with the platform.
for sure.
It makes all those features and benefits feel more tangible.
Definitely.
And Sarah's experience is unique, right?
No, it's not.
A lot of users praise the adaptive learning system.
Absolutely.
They love that it adjusts to their level, keeping them challenged without feeling discouraged.
Right. It's like having a customized study plan
Yeah.
that evolves with you. So it's like having a personal tutor
Exactly.
who knows exactly what you need to work on.
And constantly adjust to your progress.
That personalized approach seems to be a major factor in PrepMyFuture's success.
It's a big part of it.
And this ties back to the idea of efficiency.
For sure.
Users consistently highlight the value of not wasting time
Right.
on material they've already mastered.
You're not rehashing stuff you already know.
So PrepMyFuture guides them directly to their weak spots,
That's right.
maximizing their study time.
Exactly. Laser focus.
Okay, I'm sold on the effectiveness and the personalized learning.
Good.
But let's be real, there are tons of language learning platforms out there.
There are a lot of options.
Well, what makes PrepMyFuture stand out from the crowd?
I think their partnership with the official test providers is huge.
Okay, yeah, that was impressive.
Their content is always up to date,
Mm-hmm.
reflecting the latest changes in the exams.
So it's like having an insider's guide to the TF and TCF.
That's a great way to put it.
It's reassuring to know you're not just learning random vocabulary and grammar rules.
Yeah.
You're learning what you need to succeed on the specific exam.
Right. It's all targeted.
And this close partnership ensures that the practice tests
Yes.
and exercises accurately simulate the real exam experience.
Exactly.
So you're prepared not just for the content, but also for the format and the timing.
Absolutely. It's about more than just knowledge.
Well, it's not just about what you learn.
Right.
It's about how you apply that knowledge under pressure.
It's about performance.
That's crucial for test-taking success.
For sure. It's a different skill set.
Now I'm curious about those user testimonials again.
Okay.
We talked about Sarah's success with vocabulary,
Right.
but what are other users saying about their experience with PrepMyFuture?
There are some recurring themes.
Okay, tell me.
People consistently rave about the clear and concise explanations
That's you did.
for each exercise. It's not just about getting the right answer.
Yeah.
It's about understanding the why behind it.
So PrepMyFuture is actually helping people learn and improve their language skills,
Yeah, it's not just about test prep.
not just memorizing answers for a test.
Right. It's about real learning.
Users also appreciate that the platform goes beyond dry grammar rules.
Yeah, they make it engaging.
And dives into the nuances of language.
Mm-hmm.
So it's helping them develop a deeper understanding of French.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's impressive. It sounds like they're striking a balance between test preparation and genuine language acquisition.
Yeah, they found a good sweet spot.
And this brings us to another key theme.
Okay.
A sense of value. People feel like they're getting their money's worth.
Mm-hmm.
They see it as a worthwhile investment in their language skills and future success.
It's an investment that pays off.
That's so important. Nobody wants to feel like they're wasting money.
Exactly. You want to see results.
So it seems like PrepMyFuture is hitting the mark.
It is.
Effectiveness, affordability, and user satisfaction.
They're checking all the boxes.
But beyond those tangible benefits, there's another crucial aspect of test prep that we haven't discussed yet.
Oh, okay. What's that?
The emotional side.
Ah, yes.
The dreaded test anxiety.
It can be a real problem.
We've talked about how PrepMyFuture can help you master the content. But what about building confidence and managing those pre-test jitters?
Well, stay tuned, because that's exactly what we're going to explore next.
All right, so we're back.
Back again.
And ready to tackle the emotional side of language test prep?
Yeah, the mental game.
We've all been there. You know those butterflies in your stomach?
Oh, yeah.
The racing heart, the feeling like your brain is about to short circuit.
It's a lot of pressure.
So how can PrepMyFuture help you overcome those pre-exam jitters? And walk into the testing center feeling, cool, calm, and collected.
Yeah, it's all about turning the unknown into the familiar.
Okay.
So those mock exams that we talked about earlier, they're designed to simulate the real testing environment.
Well,
the format, the timing, the types of questions you'll encounter.
Right.
By repeatedly exposing yourself to these conditions, you're essentially training your brain and body to stay calm and focused under pressure.
So it's like practicing a big presentation.
That's a good analogy.
Over and over again.
Yeah.
The more you rehearse, the less nervous you feel on the actual day.
You get used to it.
So PrepMyFuture's mock exams are like dress rehearsals for this show.
Yeah, you get to practice under real conditions.
And then remember that personalized feedback system.
Yes.
That plays a role in confidence building, too.
It does.
By analyzing your strengths and weaknesses. The platform helps you pinpoint those areas where you might be feeling less confident.
Right. It takes the guesswork out of it.
That makes a lot of sense, because when you know where you stand,
yeah,
you can focus your energy on turning those weaknesses into strengths.
Absolutely. Focus on improvement.
It's like a targeted training program for your language skills.
That's a great way to put it.
And then as you see yourself improving,
yeah,
that sense of accomplishment becomes a powerful motivator.
It really does.
It fuels your confidence and gives you that I can do this attitude.
Yeah, it's a positive feedback loop.
So it's like the more you learn,
right,
the more confident you become.
Exactly.
The more motivated you are to keep learning.
It keeps you going.
So PrepMyFuture isn't just about cramming your head full of vocabulary and grammar rules.
No, it's not.
It's about building that inner confidence, that feeling of preparedness that allows you to approach the exam with a clear mind.
And a steady hand.
Okay, so we've explored the features, the benefits, the drawbacks.
We've covered a lot.
And even the emotional aspects of using PrepMyFuture.
We went deep.
So if you were to sum up the platform's core value proposition, what would it be?
I would say that PrepMyFuture's core value is its ability to empower learners to take control of their language test preparation.
Okay, I like that.
It's a structured but personalized path to success.
Right. Equipping you with the knowledge, the skills, and the confidence. Yeah. You need to ace those exams.
It's like having a personalized roadmap.
Exactly.
To language test success.
It guides you through every step.
And it does all this in a way that's affordable.
Yeah.
Engaging and accessible.
They really try to make it easy for learners.
So for our listeners out there who are feeling overwhelmed by the prospect of taking the TA for TCF, PrepMyFuture seems like a fantastic option to consider.
Yeah, it's definitely worth checking out.
It's a powerful tool that can enhance your chances of success.
It can make a big difference.
But remember, the key is to be proactive.
Yes.
Don't just passively consume the content.
Engage with it.
Engage with the platform.
Absolutely.
Leverage the personalized features and seek out additional resources if needed.
Don't be afraid to explore.
Well said. It's all about taking ownership of your learning journey.
That's the key.
And finding the combination of tools and strategies that work best for you.
It's about personalization. So to our listeners who are embarking on this language learning adventure, we wish you the best of luck.
Good luck.
Remember, the journey is just as important as the destination.
It's all about the process.
So embrace the process, celebrate your progress, and don't be afraid to seek out support when you need it.
There are resources available.
And who knows, you might even discover a passion for the French language along the way.
That would be amazing.
That's the best case scenario.
For sure.
All right, that's a wrap for our deep dive into PrepMyFuture.
Thanks for having me.
We hope you found this episode insightful and empowering.
It was a pleasure.
Until next time, happy learning.